Yo, as always, like, share, subscribe. And now let's just get into it. So I want to thank everybody once again for all the happy birthday wishes. And on to this week, Big Ten play starts this week. So ain't no taking nobody lightly anymore. The Big Ten is looking like one of the best conferences in the nation. So this is it now. It's serious. It's serious for real now. So Michigan plays Rutgers 3:30 on ABC. Rutgers is 3-0. They beat Delaware this week. What was the score? 45-13. They played Syracuse, beat them. Temple beat them. So they haven't had a tough schedule or anything yet, but still, they got an NFL coach and they got some talent. This is the Big Ten, baby. Like, you ain't many cupcakes no more. So I'm going to run over some of their players, and then I'm going to get into it. So their quarterback, Noah Vidal, is 72% on the year, 600 yards, 4 TDs. Their running game isn't very good. The leading rusher is Isaiah Pacheco, 45 attempts, 148 yards. That's like 3 yards a carry, so that tells you right there. Receiving, Bo Melton, 20 receptions, 224 yards, 2 TDs. Now, on defense, they got the guy you want to look for, number 3, Olakunle Fadukasi. I'm not sure how to say it. If I slaughtered his name, forgive me. But he won the Chuck Bednarik Player of the Week. 3.5 sacks. He got a safety. He's got 13 tackles on the season. He's got a forced fumble. So that he might not play like that every week, but that just says he has the potential to play like that and be lights out. He had 9 tackles that game, a sack. He had 3 sacks that game, a safety. That's balling. I mean, what can I say? Also, the returner, Aaron Cruikshank, he took 162 yards last week, untouched. Made look pretty good. So, with that being said, this game, I don't see them being able to rush on us. They haven't rushed well on anyone, so it's not likely they're going to be able to run on us. But that doesn't mean they're still not going to try to establish the run, because nobody wants Aiden and them boys just pinning their ears back, just trying to come at the quarterback all the time. So they're going to try to establish the run, I'm sure. And, of course, we know we're going to try to establish the run and do what we do, and that's run the ball, whether it's reverses, whether that's straight handoffs to Corum, Haskins, Henning. We're going to run the ball and try to get the play action passing going, double moves going, and just the same thing we've been seeing. We're going to try to establish that same. Harbaugh's going to want to establish the run. That's our attack this year. Ground and pound, and everything comes off of that. So we're going to have to look for them to try to stop the run. And when you get into stopping the run, you can have, even if you have 8 guys in the box, that don't mean you're going to stop the run. So you can have 8 guys in the box. If my offensive line is better than yours and they getting up to the second level, it don't matter. We still getting 5-6 yards a pop. So you can put 10 guys in the box. It don't matter. Your offensive line ain't good enough. I mean, your defensive line ain't good enough. So we're going to see how good this is another test to see how good our offensive line has become and if they are the real deal. It's another test. So then the real test is next week against Wisconsin. But this is Big Ten play, so I'm not taking anybody for granted. But the way we looking, I see this one as we should be able to win comfortably. But you don't know. So I'm seeing us establishing the run like we do, and then play action pass. And this is old school Michigan football. This is how Alabama got to where they are. So this is just what it is. Big Ten football, you've been seeing the Big Ten dominate all over the place. Big Ten football plays a certain brand of football. Run the ball, good defense, fundamentally sound. So this is just one of those games. Now, the thing about a game like this is turnovers. We don't want to turn the ball over. So We haven't really had any turnovers this year, I don't think. So we just want to keep that going. No mistakes and no penalties. Penalties and turnovers can keep a team in the game. So it's just crucial that we play fundamentally sound football this week. No turnovers, no bonehead penalties, keeping drives going. Because I think somebody posted that all the drives that we gave up most of our points on came with penalties that happened on that drive. So we want to play clean football and not make mental errors. But I see us being able to run the ball. If not Haskins consistently, it's gonna be tough to stop Blake. Because Blake is on another level. So I'm seeing us get the ball to him and just let him do what he does. Get the ball to AJ Henning on the reverses, bring that jet sweep, confuse the defense, and just let those playmakers get in the open field and do what they do. You get Henning and Blake and these dudes in the open field, they gonna eat up yardage. So it is what it is. And Cornelius. So establish the run. Start play action passing, get little short routes. Same thing. Short routes. Now they looking for the short routes. Now you hit them with an out and up, double move, things like that. Same thing. Now on defense, we just want to stop. They're gonna try to establish the run to keep us honest. We just want to stop the penetration, get penetration, and then when we stop that run, go get them, Aiden Ajabo, go get him. Go get the quarterback. Because the defense we play, it's a bend but don't break. So when in passing downs, you may see us give up some yards, but it's about getting them in the 3rd and 3s and 3rd and 4s, and then you play a little bit tighter, get off the field. Or even let they matriculate it, getting in the holes of the zone because you're giving them a slight cushion. Then when it gets in the red zone, it's harder to score. There's not as many passing lanes and things like that. So that's just what it is. We want to stop the run and then get after the quarterback, make them make mistakes. We want to get turnovers. We saw what Jamon Green got an interception. That's what we want to see. Guys getting their hands on balls and making plays. But I honestly, the way we playing, I don't see them being able to keep up with us because I don't see them being able to stop the run game. But this will be maybe the best competition we've played, and this is Big Ten football. So we gonna see. I'm confident, but you still don't know because they played us tight last year. This ain't last year, but that don't mean that just because we done ran off 3 in a row that they gonna come in like, oh God, Michigan. No, they gonna come in ready to hit us in the mouth. So I expect us to do the same. Except we coming with a stronger punch. Punch after punch. So that's what I got for this one, y'all. It ain't gonna make a long video on this one. Just do what we do. If we do what we do, and that's run the ball like we know how we can. Let Cade game manage. Don't turn the ball over. Get it to your playmakers however you have to get it to them. And then play strong, fundamentally sound, no mistakes on defense, no mental errors. We should get out of there fine. And I don't expect us to just score a ton. I see maybe 30-some points. But you never know. I'm still trying to see how good this O-line is. Like, I don't want to drink the Kool-Aid. People keep saying, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. You drinking it? I don't know how much Kool-Aid I'm drinking. We gonna see. This is Big Ten football. I take that serious. So that's what I got for this one, y'all. I see us handling business, maybe starting off a little slow and then just slowly just wearing them out. And that could be a controlled butt whooping or, just... It is what it is. I don't like to do scores, so I don't like to put scores out there. But I just see us taking this one, and that's all it's about is winning. Because in college football this year, it's about winning for real this year. You got Clemson has a loss. Miami's got 2 losses. Notre Dame almost lost. Oklahoma almost lost to Nebraska. Ohio State already has a loss. So this is going to be a year where you just need to keep winning. You just need to win. One loss might not hurt you as much, but you want to just keep winning. You don't want to lose nothing, because this may be our best chance. So we have to keep winning. And I know Harbaugh's on them to keep your head down. We haven't accomplished anything yet. We ain't accomplished anything yet. So it's all in front of you. So just handle your business, and your season goals will be right there for you. So that's all I got for this one, y'all. I don't want to ramble too much. But like, share, subscribe, and as always, go blue.